Hello, beautiful souls. This is Julie with Into Heart Space, and we're here looking at the energy surrounding you for May. Welcome to May. It's beautiful. I live in Colorado, and it's just gorgeous out right now. If you would like a personal reading, you can find me on Facebook, email me, or go to the website. And if you want to skip this part, the collective pull, and you want to go straight to the individual signs, I have placed a timestamp in the description box below that will take you straight to the individual sign. All right. So, collective. What ties us together? This one card is what kind of weaves us together? What is our connection? In some way, this card will affect everyone. So let's look at it. Let's pull it first. Calling in the divine, calling in the highest of energy to guide us, calling in the highest of light, collective. What is the collective pull? This one? No? Okay. That one? Yes. Okay. Listen to your intuitive feelings. I'm going to pull one more too. Throat chakra. Listen to your intuitive feelings. Your body is receiving accurate messages from the divine. So make sure you're staying open, collective. Make sure you're actually taking in what you hear, taking in that intuition, that hunch, that hum that is sitting within your heart, your spirit, your soul. Listen to it. Don't deny it. Don't ignore it. It's there for a reason. And then I love that the throat chakra popped up right after it. The throat chakra, the angels are helping you lovingly speak your truth. So by listening to your intuitive feelings, angels, and by angels, it's not just angels, it's the healthy divine, it's the higher energy. It's your guides who are standing behind you and saying, once you hear yourself and you feel yourself, speak it. Be true. Be honest of who you are. And that way you can continue down your path. Until you do that, this is going to be the lesson that you have to continually learn over and over and over again. Because you can't move on if you don't learn the lesson. It's cumulative. Okay? So listen to your intuition. Listen to your hunch. Listen to your spidey sense. And then speak it. Don't just listen to it and be like, oh yeah, that's right, but I can't say anything or do anything about it. That's malarkey. Yes, you can. The angels are there to help you. Your guide spirit is there to help you. And lovingly, unconditionally, be the true you. So, that's wonderful. Listen and be. On to the individual reading. Hello, Cancer. This is Julie with Into Heart Space, and we're here looking at the energy surrounding you for May 18. If you would like a personal reading, then find me on Facebook, email me, or go to our website. Also, make sure to check out your rising sign and your moon sign. If you're not sure what those are, I have provided a link below in the description box that will take you to a website that creates natal charts for free. Alright, so calling in the highest of light, the highest of energy to guide us on this reading, calling in the divine. What are the messages? The messages for Cancer. Cancer, 17. What guidance, what energy is surrounding Cancer? For May 17. What are the messages, energies, guidance? May 2017 for Cancer. Cancer, May 2017. Oh, this is interesting. The Chariot just popped up, and that's your card. Chariot is ruled by Cancer. So, I do feel like you guys are going to be in the driver's seat of it, that you are going to be, this just popped up too, moving forward. And seeing as the Four of Swords came up reversed, push through. There's going to be times where you feel like you want to take a rest, you want to give up, it's time to take a vacation. Not quite yet. Keep pushing through. Okay? Keep pushing. There's something worth working on, and you need to just rally the troops. Rally. Which I'm very excited about for you. That's great. Okay. Okay. And the energy that's coming in from into is somebody, the King of Swords, air sign possibly. Air signs are Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. So somebody has some influence or had some influence on you, and that influence is going to be kind of permeating. And then the energy that's surrounding all of you is the Five of Swords. Okay. And Knight of Wands, Two of Cups, Queen of Swords, interesting. Two of Discs reversed, Four of Cups, Two of Swords reversed, the Universe, Three of Discs reversed, Knight of Discs reversed, Queen of Discs, and Six of Swords. Okay. All right. So in the center for the energy that's going to be permeating all aspects of your life is the Five of Swords. So you're going to feel like you constantly have to keep fighting for your place in relationship, in work, in yourself. That is a constant battle. Now, if you remember, we got the Chariot that popped out at the beginning. So it's move forward, keep steady, and move forward. Keep riding that chariot to your destiny, to freedom, to what you believe in. Like the Five of Swords, is kind of like a conflict card. But sometimes conflict is needed to get to where you need to go. And conflict is not necessarily a bad thing. It's standing up for what you believe in. It's standing up for what you feel is right. And not bowing down to what you know is not right. Okay, so I think this King of Swords, this air sign, have given you a push, some oomph, kind of, some guidance saying, keep going, Cancer. Keep steady, keep your eye on the prize and work on it. Don't give up. Yes, people will not necessarily always be with you, and they might actually fight against you. But you have to go through those battles to win. There will always be someone who is not on your side. And how are you going to deal with that? Chariot, you are going to stay steady in your emotions and push forward. This is not the time to relax. In relationship, I feel like you may have, those of you who are dating, you might have two choices. You might have a fire sign and a air sign coming in your midst. So fire signs are Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and air signs are Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. And I feel like they're going, like, in a way, you're going to have to decide which one is good for you. Because we have the Two of Cups, so this is relationship, this is contract, this is coming together with someone in a good union. And I do feel like the air sign might be the better choice, just because the Queen of Swords is facing the cups, leading to the cups, while the fire sign is charging away. So even though the fire sign might seem more interesting, more outgoing, funny, more of a people person, more charismatic, the person who will be there for you and it will have a really good relationship is the air sign. They are in it to be with you. They adore you. Now, if you are if you already have a partner and you're very steady, then I think it like this feeling almost is like a challenge. Like these could be friends and challenging your relationship in a way, seeing how strong it really is. And the Queen of Swords, and I do feel like this could be a friend, is really supportive of your relationship, understands how it works, and respects it, while the fire sign is like, oh, come on, why are you always with your husband or your wife or your boyfriend or your girlfriend? Let's go have fun, come on, live a little. And doesn't respect the relationship as much. So this is, I definitely do get the sense that choose to go out with the air sign more so than the fire sign, just because they really respect it and see how important relationship is to you. This can also be children too. I can see you really getting along with one of your children and the other one kind of causing a little bit of excitement in your life. And that could be like the battle that you have to have is with your children. And you stay steady, stay the course, stay true to yourself, even if they're throwing things at you like, you don't understand me, you don't understand what it's like to be a teenager in this day and age. No, you don't, but you do know what it's like to be a teenager, and you live in this day and age. And go with your intuition, Cancer. You know how to create a home, you know how to create heart. So stay steady. It'll be okay. But I do love that this Two of Cups is here, because like the union in both of them in a way is needed and is beneficial in knowledge and wisdom for your future. But I feel like the Queen of Swords has more longevity than the fire sign in your life. Okay, and then in career we have the Two of Discs. So right off the bat, I do feel like a lot of Cancers feel overwhelmed, helter-skelter. Four of Cups, just can't even focus anymore. There's just too much on your plate. And Two of Swords reversed. In this regard, I do feel like even though you feel out helter-skelter, too much on your plate, you do see the end of it. So that's why you can push through, is that this is not, you're not looking at it like, when will this end? I can't keep this up. You're like, this will end on this day, and then after that, I will be okay. So that's kind of, we have to go through those really busy times sometimes and just get those things done. So just remember to do what you need to do to keep yourself balanced inside. Make sure that you are taking care of yourself and leaving space to breathe in and out in your life. And, don't fall on, fast food or too much wine or smoking too much. Of course, we all have vices. Use it. Moderation is key. But don't fall on it to help you get through it. That will just cause you to go even more into a tailspin. And there's no reason to be in a tailspin, because it's going to end. It's going to end probably within 2 weeks, I'm guessing. About 2 weeks is when you're going to get a rest. So just keep pushing through with that, even though I know there's a lot on your plate. Just day by day, take it day by day. In abundance, we have the universe, which is beautiful, which is the world. So by working so hard and continually to go forward, you're going to get the world. Your world is going to just open up. The lessons you learn will make sense, and you'll be able to carry on with like aha moments all the time. Now, the Three of Discs is saying you will be getting this lovely world, but not everyone's going to be patting you on the back for it. Okay? And they're not the interesting thing about this situation is you will have this inner abundance, you will have this inner calm, this inner, yes, I've done it, yes, I know what I've accomplished, but the outer world will not notice it as much as you do. All right, so you won't have friends, family, work, coworkers going, wow, that's incredible, good job, I'm really proud of you. People will not be saying that. And you won't be, going down a parade and waving at people and hugging your loved ones and saying, thank you guys, I know, I worked very hard, thank you for acknowledging. You're not going to get that, okay? But you are still going to have this inner calm, this inner sense because of the work you have accomplished, and you will know its worth. And once again, like I keep seeing the Chariot because it popped out, and that card is you, is even though you will not be getting the pats on the back, the gold stars, you will feel so happy and joyful about what you have done, because you know how important it was and how important it is and how important it's going to be to carry on. And even though other people don't understand how amazing what you have just done is, they will feel the effects of it for years to come, for days to come, for weeks to come. And they won't be like, thank you, Cancer. They'll just be like, I don't know how I got here, but this is awesome. And you will shake your head and be like, yeah, that's because that's me. That's me. And you will have that. All right, so then in mind, body, soul connection, we do have the Knight of Discs reversed, and the Queen of Discs, and then the Six of Swords. So this Knight of Discs, I feel like somebody has been somewhat abusive in your life, but financially, like they've been pulling you by the coins, by the paper. They've been withholding financial means or, a solid earthly foundation. And they've been using that to manipulate you. And you're seeing the truth of that. And so you're moving on. And so when I see this Queen of Discs, it could be somebody else. It could be somebody else that you're like, oh, wait a minute. They're part of a tribe. They care about me. They love me, and why am I not hanging out with them? Why am I not making them more important than this Knight of Discs who is brutal to me? And you'll start to go towards this new situation. I also get this sense, Cancer, that it's actually you. Even though it's a Pentacles, and the Pentacles is an earth sign, I feel like this is you. I often, when I see this card, I'm like, why is this not the Queen of Cups? Like, I always feel the Queen of Cups in this card, even though it's the Queen of Discs. And so I think you are finally finding your own footing, your own grounding, and finding your own stability and rising to be your own queen or king. It's hard. I mean, like, the sailing forward is a difficult situation, troubled waters to calm waters. But the thing is all these swords are in front of you. And these are doubts, these are questions, these are the unknown, covering what is to come. And so it comes down to faith. Faith in you, faith in the universe, faith in God, faith in spirit that will provide for you. Have faith. If you are following your path, if you are following your destiny, it's going to pop up. You got the universe here. And if you aren't following your destiny, if you aren't following your path, it's okay. You've got the world. And they will veer you on the right course. Okay? The universe will always make sure you get back on track. They will do everything they can. The world will do everything it can to make sure you succeed. Kicking and screaming. They will take you on your path. Okay, so let's pull a card from the Visionary deck by Noah Nafu. What added guidance do we have for Cancer? What added guidance? This one. The third eye. Okay. So let's look it up. Hold on. Here it is. It's kind of long, so sit back. The third eye. The third eye represents knowledge that is expansive and otherworldly. It is knowable but not seeable, since it lies beyond the physical world. Open your third eye to connect to the universal database of knowledge. This is knowledge that comes from within, instead of what we take from our external world through our physical eyes. It is also information that is clear and without question, since the third eye is but one ultimate channel, not two. Take care of both your physical body and spiritual self, for they must be in balance. I'm just going to pick this card up right there. Okay. Suddenly, you will feel you have absolute knowledge within you, and you will know no doubt. Okay, so let me read that last part again. Take care of both your physical body and spiritual self, for they must be in balance. Suddenly, you will feel you have absolute knowledge within you, and you will know no doubt. Okay? So that's a great way to finish. Cancer, if you would like a personal reading, find me on Facebook, email me, or go to the website. Remember, listen to your heart, and the body will follow. Until next time, much love, joy, and blessings.